Hello, YouTube land, and welcome back to the Chaos Asylum. I am your host, Alex Payne, and today is another WWE, a little bit of Raw, Smackdown Live reactions. Now, last night, I was just like tired and not really in the mood to record anything. A couple highlights that happened, you know, Big Cass came out, Enzo Amore came out and talked some smack on Big Cass, and then Big Cass and Big Show just, had a fight and not really had a referee out there, so they're just beating the crap out of each other. And then pretty much Big Cass laid out Big Show and Enzo Amore. Bayley faced off against Sasha Banks. Not Sasha Banks, sorry. Faced off against the women's champion, Alexa Bliss, and pretty much Bayley won. And then there's a match going to happen, I believe, next week to determine the #1 contender for the women's championship to face Alexa Bliss. No, we found out what Kurt Angle's secret was. It was pretty much Jason Jordan was Kurt Angle's son. So I don't know how that would have ruined his career or anything. Okay. Anyways, and then the #1 contendership for the Universal title. Whoever won this match would go on to SummerSlam to face Brock Lesnar for the Universal title. It was Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe. This match went back and forth. Roman dominated for a while. Samoa Joe dominated for a while. And then Braun Strowman came out, destroyed both Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe, and nobody actually won the match. And then tonight, it's going to be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion showing what is it called? Oh, it's happening right now. So, we kick off SmackDown. I winked at you. We kick off SmackDown Live with Jinder Mahal coming out and telling everybody that's never seen a Punjabi prison what it looks like, and then the Singh brothers pretty much explained the rules of the match. Pretty much there's no rules. You might as well say it is like two cages surrounding each other. You have to escape. Now there's 4 doors, and when one of the wrestlers asks for that door to be opened, the referee burps. Yeah, excuse me. The referee opens it, and it's only open for 60 seconds. And when the 60 seconds is gone, that door's closed forever. If all 4 doors get closed, you have to go over the one structure and then go up and over the other one again to win the match. There's no disqualifications, no countouts, no nothing. Pretty much, you have to escape. So then he said that Randy pretty much made a mistake, that he's going to retain the championship at Battleground this Sunday. Randy Orton comes out and says, well, you made the mistake. I'm sorry. He said that either you're the bravest son of a or you have no idea what you're talking about. You're caged with me. And it takes the Singh brothers for you to win. That's how you took my championship. The Singh brothers. This time there's no Singh brothers. Just me and you. He's like, I, Randy Orton, am going to win. I'm going to destroy you. And he's on top of the outside structure, and he's up on the top. And he's like, this is the view you're going to get when you're beating down pretty much an RKO, pretty much to lay his ass out. This is the view you're going to see, and you're going to hear the winner of the match and new WWE Champion, Randy Orton. The main event tonight will be Shinsuke Nakamura teaming up with the new United States Champion, AJ Styles, taking on the Mr. Money in the Bank, Baron Corbin, and that face of America, Kevin Owens. Up next, it's Jimmy Uso taking on Kofi Kingston from New Day. So the match starts off, and Kofi Kingston is legit kicking the crap out of Jimmy. He hip tosses him, drop kicks, throws him in the corner, stomps on him a couple times, goes outside the ring, comes back in, stomps on him again. A third time, stomps on him again. They call that the Unicorn Stampede when they're in a tag team. They keep tagging each other out and keep stomping on the person. And then pretty much he did this. He's all like, He's all like shaking his ass, like booty popping in his face, just to be funny. Jimmy gets pissed, comes at him, throws him on the top rope, and then Kofi Kingston looks like he's about to jump over the top rope, and he tricked him. He's like, nope, nope, nope. And they're like, hey, look. He's like, what the? And he flips over, gets him. Commercial break. So we come back from commercial break, and Jey Uso took control during commercial break by sweeping Kofi Kingston's feet from underneath him on the outside, on the apron. So then Jimmy is just taking control. Kofi comes back. Jey tries to interfere, doesn't work. Kofi Kingston on top does the frog splash crossbody, as I call it. And then Jimmy rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Gets the 3 count. Jimmy wins. We go backstage, and all the competitors in the 5-way are in the back talking to Shane. They're trying to figure out who's going to wrestle tonight and what not to, because it's 5 days away for the 5-way between Natalya, what's her name? Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Lana, and Tamina. And they're all just suggesting stuff. And they're like, well, how about you have the Queen Charlotte versus Becky Lynch? And Charlotte's like, no. She's like, she won't be no competition. She's like, oh, excuse me? So now tonight it's going to be Becky Lynch taking on Charlotte. And then they're going to show highlights from last night of Kurt Angle saying that, Jason Jordan is Kurt Angle's son, and we're going to get reactions from his tag team partner. See what happens. Guys, I'm sorry if it seems like I'm tired. It's because I am. Did a lot today. So, the match that came up was the debut of Mike Kanellis with the First Lady of SmackDown Live, Maria Kanellis, going up against Sami Zayn. Now, Sami Zayn was kicking the crap out of Mike Kanellis. And, doing his normal, moves, hip tosses, and clotheslines, and whatnot. And then he did his exploder suplex into the corner, going for the Hanuva kick. Maria gets in the ring, goes, no. So they're arguing back and forth. He tries and goes for it. He goes over to Mike. Mike just comes running out with a freaking fist, knocks him out, puts him up on his shoulders, and does a move. It's like an AA, but he reversed it into between his legs, and he calls it the power of love. 1, 2, 3. Mike Kanellis wins his debut match because of Maria. Up next, John Cena is going to address the flag match at Battleground. This should be interesting. Yay. So, we have John Cena come out and start talking. He's talking about how he loves America, and that he is the only guy that can proudly represent America in WWE on SmackDown. I doubt that, but okay. We'll go with that since you're Super Cena and 16-time world champion, and you're the only guy that's American and can defend our flag. And he was talking about how it didn't matter how many wars we went into, the American flag always stood tall and it was always waving. And and through anything, in the end, the American flag was always flying high. And at Battleground, it's going to fly high again with Rusev destroyed pretty much because he's Super Cena, and the flag waving high. And then he goes up, grabs the flag, starts waving around. Rusev attacks him from behind, beats him down, and then locks in the accolade. He has it in for a couple minutes. John Cena gets up off the the mat and slams him into the corner, and then just falls right back down. Rusev just keeps the accolade on, putting pressure. John Cena legit passes out, and he just has it on for maybe a good another 5 minutes. Let's go. Goes up, gets the Bulgarian flag, waves it high, goes up the rampway, and kicks away one of the stands for the flags, puts his flag in there, and his music hits. John Cena has not moved. What a statement. We know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That means, and I'm going to say it right here, right now, that John Cena is going to win that match. Definitely. It's American. Why would they want, no offense and no racism here, but why would they have Rusev win? Just saying, I'm sorry. Might be an ass move of me, but they're not gonna let Rusev win. I apologize. It's gonna be Super Cena. I guess up next maybe the Queen Charlotte versus Becky Lynch. Let's find out. So pretty much we start the match off between Becky Lynch and Charlotte. And Charlotte, you know, comes with a couple moves, a couple headlocks, clotheslines, and a couple moves where, like, she throws her off, Becky off the ropes, falls down, spreads her legs open. I know how perverted that sounds. And then Becky just jumps through it and rolls through. And then Becky's like, okay, cool. And then Becky does some drop kicks and whatnot in the combination to Charlotte. Charlotte rolls outside the ring. And now we're on commercial break. So we come back from commercial break. And Charlotte is still dominating against Becky. And they're just beating each other up. Charlotte tries to put on her figure four. Reverses it, Becky does. And then Becky tries putting in her disarmor. Charlotte reverses that. Pardon me. And then, pretty much, she tries it again, reverses, Charlotte reverses into like the figure four, reverses that, disarmor one more time into a fruit roll-up, 1-2, kick out into the disarmor, she gets to the ropes, knocks, then she gets out of it, knocks Becky down, does a moonsault, and then she misses it, disarmored, she gets to the bottom rope, pulls her to the middle, she taps out. And then Tamina's music hits, and Tamina comes out, of course, with Lana, and then Natalya. Before all this happens, they shake hands, and then Natalya gets in, attacks Becky, and then Charlotte, and then they all start attacking Becky, and then Natalya goes after Tamina, and then Lana grabs Charlotte's hair, Natalya's hair, throws her down, and then Natalya gets super kicked, and then Tamina walks away. And before the women's match started, Shinsuke Nakamura went to the back and saw AJ, and AJ's like, you want to strategize about the Smackdown, about the main event tonight? He's like, no. He's like, one day. And he pointed at, like, first he pointed at the title, the U.S. title. He's like, one day, I'm going to answer that. And just walked away. So, your main event's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura and his tag team partner, the United States Champion, AJ Styles, versus Kevin Owens and Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Baron Corbin. See what happens. So we're starting off with our main event. Shinsuke Nakamura teaming up with United States Champion AJ Styles versus the Mr. Money in the Bank, Baron Corbin, and the face of America, Kevin Owens. So Shinsuke Nakamura's coming out doing his cool motions and dancing around and the lights flickering, you know, doing the whole, oh, I can't do it, oh, whoa, you know, type of thing. And then Baron Corbin tries to hit him from behind again. He's like, nope! Saw that coming. Start beating him up a little bit. They start hitting each other, beating shit out of each other. Kevin Owens comes from behind, out of the curtain, starts beating up on Shinsuke Nakamura. AJ Styles comes out. He's like, no, you don't. Phenomenal forearm type of deal. And then Shinsuke and them are like, Shinsuke and AJ was like, well, come on, let's go, boys. They get in the ring. They're waiting for him. Commercial break. So we come back from commercial break and we see AJ Styles springboard into the ring, and Corbin just cracks him in the face. And and then, you know, of course, Corbin dominates for a little bit, tags Kevin Owens in. They dominate for a bit. They get Shinsuke Nakamura in. Shinsuke Nakamura comes in, dominates, does his moves, his, kicks and everything, and his gyrations and whatnot. Tags AJ back in. AJ's in the ring taking on, not Kevin Owens, but, Baron Corbin. Tries to go for the calf crusher. Nope, reversed. And then he finally gets him in the calf crusher. Corbin gets to the ropes. Tags him. They start beating each other up. They beat up Baron Corbin. And then they pretty much throw Shinsuke Nakamura over the top rope because Kevin Owens knocks, what's his name? Not over the top ropes, but Kevin Owens knocks, what's his name? AJ Styles off the apron because he was going to go for the phenomenal forearm. Then they got Shinsuke Nakamura because Shinsuke came around and started beating up on Kevin Owens. They threw him into the timekeeper's area. AJ was going for the Styles Clash. Kevin Owens did a blind tag. Super kick, pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. You want another match? Kevin Owens and Mr. Money in the Bank, Baron Corbin. So, did you like SmackDown? Did you think it sucked? Leave it in the comments below. And I'd like to say hello to all the new subscribers out there, and welcome to the Chaos Asylum. So, share this video, leave a comment, hit the like button, and if you haven't done it already, smash that subscribe button. Later.